to build various visuals along with the data. The data but obviously we will take from Excel. We will import the Excel sheet into Power BI, and you will come to know after 1.5 hour or 2 year session how easy it is and what to do to make various visuals. Okay. So for that, this is a Power BI screen. I have downloaded my Power BI because that is my laptop. So for that, if we want to download a Power BI from net, and it is a free version, that is, yeah. So just go to your browser, just type, open a tab on Chrome or so, and say just type Power BI desktop download. Okay. So if you do right now, so that the software Power BI desktop will get downloaded or will take only 5 to 7 minutes, not more than that. So you can download. Okay. Yeah, please. So just type Power BI desktop download, hit enter, and just open the uh, first link, whatever you will receive, that is download Microsoft Power BI desktop from official website, and it will take you over here. Okay. Is this clear? Am I too fast? Hello.
No, sir, clear.
Yeah, please. So it will take you over here. Then just click download. Then the pop-up will come and it will show you the two options. Okay. Now which one to select? So this is a 32-bit and this is a 64-bit. So how would you know that which one to select? So for that, you just need to go to your this one, what I can say. Uh, for more, this PC or my computer, see the property, and over there you can come to know that this is the system type is 64-bit. Okay. So from that you will come to know which version to select. Then just go over there. If your computer is 32-bit or 64-bit, so press according to that. Check the Power BI desktop setup 64-bit or 32-bit, whichever is applicable to your laptop, and just click on download. Okay. So it is a just 650 MB setup file, and click download and run the setup. So you will get your Power BI downloaded on your desktop. Okay. So this is the process to download the Power BI. So I'll wait for that only 5 to 7 minutes. Just let me know if couple of students can download the or I wish that everyone should download the Power BI so that we can go on the same length. And after downloading, the Power BI desktop icon will appear in your desktop. It will look like this. Okay. Just let me know. By that time, I will share the files which need to be uploaded. Chart. Okay. How can you guide me how to share files? Hello.
Sir, in chat section, you can add the file. Is chat section is visible to you?
Yeah, I can see my chart, but I cannot add because if I click on plus
Wait,
sign.
I will make you a presenter. Wait, so
Yeah, please. Otherwise, I will share it with you over email.
You cannot write anything in chat section, sir.
I think I can write, but I cannot share.
There is a plus button on your screen.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can
But
see. Yes.
if I click on show format options and set delivery options.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, inside that, yeah, I can. Let me check it out.
No.
So if I drag and drop the file, no,
Even here, I cannot make you present. Just let me check. So you can mail me, sir. I will do it.
yeah,
I will
yeah, I
send.
can, I can mail you. Can you share your mail ID to me?
Yes. Yes. So it is in the chat section.
Yeah,
Is it
just a sec.
visible?
Yeah, just a sec. Yeah, yeah, I can just a sec. Ma'am, file sent. Kindly check. Huh?
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Students, have you downloaded the Power BI and open? If anyone can confirm, please. Hello, anyone?
सर आया नहीं है मुझे अभी तक.
Uh, the mail is sent from my side. This one, right? Kushali Deolkar, right?
c.ac.in. Yes, it's
This,
right. It's right.
this one, right?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, okay, yeah, please. Anyone can confirm that have you downloaded the Power BI? Please. Thumbs up. Can anyone write in chat?
So this Excel file I need to share with them, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, please, please. Student, can you please reply me whether you have downloaded or and opened the Power BI, please? Yeah, Tanisha is making thumbs up. I think she has done it. Is it? Tanish, is it? Yeah, installing. Okay. Yeah, done. Okay, thanks, buddy. So I think we can go ahead with this. Ma'am, have you shared the files with them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, student, I think you have received the files as well along with the along with the Power BI desktop. So, if you open Power BI, so it will look like this. Is it? Then we'll start it. So, yeah, if you open the Power BI, then this is a front page or the landing page. This is nothing but the report view. This is a report view where we will build or we will create the various graphs on depending on our data. So this is a top part is like only our Microsoft visuals or Microsoft pattern only. Home insurance various tabs are there. The left hand side part is, so this is a report view, means where we can create or we can build a various visuals. That is a visual part or a report part. The second, the extreme left, the second one is table view, means uh, the table or the data which we are going to import, we are going to select for our building our various visual that we can see over here. And this is the model view, means if you take more than one tables, more than one tables, if you import, if you have a connection with them, then what are the various connection between them? Okay, so there has to be some connection so that we can use the various functions of the tables. So say there is a master and transaction table, so we can connect the master table to the transaction table on a various or on a one given say column, so that how to establish this connection, that we can see or we can build that in a model view. That is the thing but the model view. See, if I click on this, then this is a table view. Over I can see the various tables data of that table, and then this is uh, a model view where I can establish the connection between two table between two tables. Okay, then extreme right, this is the these are the various panes. So this is the data pane. If I'm importing any tables from various sources, or say there are multiple sources, say Excel, CSV, SQL, Oracle, so and so forth. So these are the data pane. Here your table name will come. This is a data pane. Table name along with the column headers. Okay. Then this is the visual pane. Okay. Visual pane means here we can extract or we can select various visuals to represent our data, so that a user can understand what my data is telling me. And these are the various filters. Means we can apply the filters to this one report or one visual individual visual graph, or for the whole page. Okay, so there are various panes. As and when we go ahead, I can tell you what is meant. I think you are with me. This is what we have opened, and also you have received the files whatever I have sent and madam has shared with you. Okay, now if I see the add data to report, so if import data from Excel, and there are some basic components or basic data source that Power BI has given us, we can import data from here, or we can get the or we can import the data from here. See, this is get data or Excel book, Oracle, or say. So either from here or from here. The best practice is that we should go for here. So here get data. Just click, just do whatever I am doing along with me. Just try to do it. So get data, then common data source. There are various number of data sources. What I'm telling you, that my Power BI can connect with various sources. These are the just number of, and more. If you click more, then there are number of data sources. Just you need to type say Azure, and Azure various data source will come, say Databricks and this and that. Okay, so currently we are doing with Excel. So if I select get data and then Excel workbook, then one pop-up our browser will come, and wherever you have stored that file, say or order files and date file, you need to pick that up. So I have kept it in the folder DJ. So I will select the order and I will click on open. Now this pop-up will come, which tells you to, yeah. Huh. If you find me that I'm in hurry or I'm going in with speed in, so please tell me. I will make it slow. Okay. Now in that Excel sheet, there are, or order Excel, there are three sheets. We need to import only one sheet or only one data, that is orders data. If I click on order, then I can see the sample data only. Yeah, it will like this. So there are number of columns till the profit being the last and row ID being the first, and various, and these are the just sample data. Okay. See, the data in preview has been truncated due to the size limit. Only 2025 records has been shown. Okay. And for the sample, and the data will look like this. This is basic. So if we don't have any problem with the data, then we can click on load. If you want to transform that data, if you want to some massage that data, if you want to some change, make change in that data, then we can transform the data. So basically, uh, the data which I have shared you, that is a clear one only. So if you want to check how the transformation is being performed, then we can click on the transform data. Okay, then click on transform data. Then another Power Query window, Power Query editor will open, and your data will look like this. Are you with me, guys? Please say yes, no. Okay. So if I uh, if I click on transform, then my another editor is get open, and it will show my data health. Okay, how my data look like, what is my data containing, the type of the data for the each column, the health of that data, that will take care, and we will see also. See, now the row ID, so being the row ID being the first column, there are, we have 1000 records in that Excel sheet. So that is, it's showing that 1000 distinct value and 1000 unique value. So, and there is no duplicate. If you want to remove duplicate, then we can remove the duplicate. Now what is this 1 2 3? So this 1 2 3 means this is a data type of that column. Okay. So now the row ID, if I see like this, the row ID, it is just like Excel only. So all the data present in my row ID is just a number. That's why my row ID, the data type of the row ID is numeric. Okay. The order ID, if I move to the next column, that is order ID. If I see my data, that is a alphanumeric. Okay. Then that is why my data type of this order ID is alphanumeric. So if I click on this, so I can change to my I can change the data type to various. These are the various data types in which we can convert our data. Then basically the order ID is my alphanumeric, so that is why the symbol is given ABC. Okay. Now see, now the order date. Now my order date column is a only date, right? So if I click on this, so that is why there are two data types falls under the date and time. So this is data time. There is a clock over here in image, and this is a simple date. So that is why my order is containing only date type. So that is why this is my data type is date. Same goes with ship date, ship mode. It's alphanumeric only. It's or rather it's alphabets only. Then I can show you if I go to the last one. Yeah, see my profit, discount, quantity are my numeric values. So in profit, my data type is decimal numbers. Okay, the sales is also okay. So this is how I can change my data. I can change my data type as and when required. Okay. Now I will tell you for this the country and city. So there are the two special cases are there that we'll discuss later. What we need to do that. Now this is the health of the data. Say if I just click over here, their order ID 479 are distinct and 226 are unique and all. Okay, so how the occurrences are doing over here and this and that. So say if I whatever I'll do this, whatever I'll do it over here, the each and every steps will get recorded. See if my row ID is being a number, but I want to make it a say whole number, say decimal number. Replace and add new step. Yeah. See, my data type has been changed, and that step is also recorded over here. Change type. Okay. So if I say if this by mistakenly done, then I can remove it so that I can get my original data. Okay. So whatever you do it over here, whatever you purposely do or by mistakenly, every steps will get recorded, and that will help you to find if there are any errors or so. So in this step, we can what we can clean our data. Say to transform to add column. Say so if you want to choose column, say yeah. Say there are number of columns, and I don't want I want to remove or I want to keep only 5 to 6 columns only. Then I can go over here, choose column, choose column. Okay. Now these are number of columns that we have imported from the Excel sheet. Now I don't want say row ID, order ID also I don't want. I want order data now. Profit state I want. I press OK. See now my 2 columns has been removed, and that uh, step or whatever I have done, that is also recorded over here. Now, if I want to, I can directly remove it. Say for if error is there or so. But if I want to go and change it, then there is a setting sign. So I can click it over here. I can go to the original whatever I have done for that, and then again I can check it. Okay, and I can do it also. Okay. If I want to again, then I by mistakenly done that, then I can keep it. I can uncheck it. Okay. Now what is there that I we have imported all the data, but now I don't want that first 2 columns. I have done my changes. The steps has been recorded all over here as well. And now say I have done with my all the settings and all the corrections. Now I want to go back. Then what I'll do is I will go over here, close and apply, and I will say my change. Please save my changes and apply that changes to my data. Okay, I will click over there. That is apply changes. Yeah. Yeah, I think, are you with me, guys? Is whatever we have done, that is understood? Can anyone please speak up so that we can go ahead? Please, anyone?
So can you wait for 2-3
Yeah, sure.
minutes? Actually, the 64-bit, if it's so they can catch up with this
Oh, is there any problem with downloading the this one?
speed. No, the students are still downloading.
Okay.
I think the file is big, maybe, or they started late.
Okay, yeah. So tell, ma'am, we have time till 5:30, right?
Yes, sir. If time permits, then we can extend if it is feasible for you.
Yeah.
That is totally fine.
I
Because
think
they are at home only. Today we are having online classes totally
okay.
due to some event
I
going
I
on.
will
That's why
yeah.
they are at home. Yeah. So
I will try to finish before that only, ma'am. If anything, if any question, then I can be there. Don't worry.
yeah, okay, sir.
So please let me know till this point so that we can go ahead.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, ma'am. Shall we go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah. So whatever I have told you that we have imported the data that is the order, and that data this is a data pen as I have told you. So I can see the table name that is orders, and these are the various columns. So here we can have the columns on alphanumeric name, the starting from A to Z like that. And if I want to see the data, this is my data pane. Okay. If I want to see the data, what data I have actually taken into Power BI in import mode, then I can go to this tab. Okay, the extreme left hand side vertically, this is the table. Here I can see what data I have imported from my Excel. So just click over here. It will take you to another window, and here there are the number of tables. So for now we have taken into one table, that is orders, and this is the order table. Okay. Now, as we have done in transformation, we have removed first two columns. That is why we cannot see the row ID and the order ID over here. Okay. So that, and then the third column is or was or is the rather the order date. So it will start from order date. Okay. So order date, ship mode, and so on and so forth. And this is my data. Okay. Yeah. Ma'am, just a sec. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. So yeah, so we are over here. So yeah, so here we can see the data. What data we have imported from Excel. Okay, so this is the data, and here we can see the total number of rows in that the table contains. So our table contains 9994 rows are there. Now we'll go back to again report view, and again we will import the another file, that is a date file. Okay, so just go click over here, get data, Excel workbook, and just click over here, date, and select open or click open. Okay, now just click on the date. So we have this date file, look like this, the date, year, the quarter, and all. And this is a find table, so we will just load it. Yeah. Now you can see that in our data pane, we have now two tables, that is a date table and the order table. And in our table view, in the left hand side, we can see, if I click on date, then I can see the date. Okay. So the date table will start column with the date, year, quarter, means date is, we can say there are many columns with the same date, that the year of the date, the quarter of the date, the quarter number, month number, in number, month, year, week number, and so on and so forth, the date and month. Okay. Now we have two tables, and we can see the data of the two tables also. So these are the two various tables which we have imported from Excel sheet. Uh, till this, anyone has doubt, just let me know, so that we can clear and go ahead. Anyone? Anyone can confirm that, yeah, whatever we have done, that is fine, and we have done it successfully. Student, please let me know. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. So now we have. Shall I wait over here for 2 minutes, so that rest of the student also come up with this up till this? Shall I wait for 2 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Please. Please let me know. Huh?
Yes, sir.
If any question are there, then please you can ask. I shall answer that question.
So have you ever worked with W?
I have worked, but not so far, so much. I think POC I have done for with Tableau with my company. That is what I know about Tableau. But if
Then
time
now, can
given,
you just brief about how it is
huh?
different from Power BI, or which is best? Because they are also having Viva exams on this, so they already know Tableau. We have already completed Tableau,
Okay,
and
okay,
you
okay.
are introducing them with the Power BI. But which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
best, or how you can compare them? That if
Then
you
with
can brief
yeah,
if type of.
Yeah. So which is best, that I cannot comment, because Tableau has its own advantage and disadvantage, and Power BI has its own. So in Tableau, if you tell me Tableau is expensive than Power BI, that is the first and foremost thing. But Tableau has a great engine to compress the data. Okay, and where Tableau prices on the data, I think, data, how much data you are going to insert, this and that, where Power BI charges over the license. You have the premium capacity, or another, there is another license. So there are two licenses in Power BI, premium capacity license, PPU or PP, this one, and there is another. So Power BI charges on licenses, and the things which are very easy in Power BI may find difficult in Tableau. The things which is very easy in Tableau may find difficult in Power BI. So these are even though they are there in the same visual analytics, but they have their own, what we can say, own chunks or own blocks to develop it. And
Depend
Power
on the
BI is a
organization what they are using.
yeah, Power BI comes from the Microsoft family, so it is easily, so they have very easy connections with Microsoft family connections, say SQL and various databases, Azure as well, because we need to publish that in cloud only. Okay, so and for that, after publishing the report into the cloud, Azure will take care of the security and all. So there means Microsoft has their backbone to secure our data. And so that is what I can say about the Power BI. I have not much work with Tableau, so I don't know exactly how it mean to me. But yeah, I have just a little bit worked, had a little bit worked with Tableau. So in
Yes,
Tableau
because in their
we have
syllabus they
rows
are,
and columns. Yeah. Huh? Sorry.
yes, so in Tableau we are having rows and columns.
Yeah, so there are rows and columns we need to drag, and I think on left hand side we have the tables columns, right? We need to drag columns and rows over here, of the fields of the tables into columns and rows, and then uh, the visual gets appeared, right? Okay, I
Data
think
visualization both in Python, Tableau, Power BI, and normal Excel. So they are having only all four. Plus they are having introduction for data visualization in R also. So
okay in
actually
R
the
also.
course is quite vast. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can continue.
Okay, so I think we have done with importing the data into the Power BI. Now, now we will see the data in the table. So we have the date table, which will look like this, and order table which have this data. Now we'll go to the third part, that is model view. Now when if I bring more than two tables, then there has to be a relation between two tables, right? Then only means if I bring master data and transaction data, and if I find some relation between that, then only I can use the some function, some data from master data to tell more about the transaction data. Is it? Then how that relation should make, or how can we make that relation happen or active? So for that we need to go to this model. So we are modeling the data. Okay. Now what is there that what is that what we can do over there? The number of tables which we have taken into Power BI, that will appear over here. Now if I go to the data, then we have two dates column, that is order date and ship date, and we have only one date table, and there is only one date column is there, that is by the name date. Okay. Now if I want to link or have a relation between order date and date, then only one active relation between two table in Power BI is possible. That is, in simple language, I can connect two tables actively by a single active relation, by a active relation. So I need to take, or I need to decide whether which date I should pick it up for my visualization. So for here, I can take, say, order date, then I can drag this date and paste it over here, that is order date. Then it will make, or it will give you one pop-up, or else I can make a relationship via this only, say manage relationship, click it over here, then new relationship, then take select one table, that is date table, another table, that is the remaining table, the order table, select the date, and here select the order date, the order date. Now if I select it, or if I just select this column, two columns, here the cardinality and cross filter selection appeared, or they becomes enabled. So what cardinality means? That means uh, the date is a master table and this is a transactional table. What we can say, fact table and dimension table. In nowadays we can say that fact table and dimension table. So that one to many relation, that is means the date is single over here, or 1st of January 2016 is a single column, but it it is it will it may like that one 1st of January 2016 may appear many times in this table. That is one to many, right? So this is a cardinality of the relationship. If I select say order table, order from this table, or say I can cancel it. I can say it once again, new relation. If I select order and then the date, then the cardinality will be like many to one. Is it? Say many to. This is the only difference between this. So I can do it the new one only, or the first one only. Date, then order, date, this, and order date, then single. Okay, this is a cardinality. So there are four types of cardinality: one to many, many to one, one to one means exact matching, and many to many. So this is our selection. And cross filter direction. That means this is a single. So what it means? So if I will tell you in just next minute only. Say single. If I save it, so click on save. Now see this. So we have created one relationship, okay, and that is order date from table to table, the date and this and that, okay, close. Now this is our date, this is our order, and now this is the relation. See, this is a data flow, okay. If I click on this, I can again go to this table. This is a cross filter direction. That means if I select the date from this table, that will filter my data on this table. Are you getting me? Means if I select, if I change the date from this, then it will filter my this table accordingly. Another, if I in a example, if I give an example, if I select date of 1st January 2016, then the data with respect from the data from orders table will be picked up only for 1st of January 2016. Is it? Are you getting what I'm saying? So, however, I will play with this date and I can filter my this table. Okay. So this is what this is how we make a relation. We make a relation, and this is nothing but a data modeling. Now your visuals, uh, how my visuals are correct, or how can say that my visuals are correct, that is totally depend on my relationship. If I do my relationship very correctly, then only I can get my visuals very fine and very correctly. If I missed it, my relationship, my relation with two tables, if I say did any mistake with my relation in making relation between two tables, then my visuals are going to show the wrong result. And the main thing is that whatever results we are getting, that no one can say that whether these are right and wrong unless and until we can check the data from backend only. So it is very important that we should have a correct we should make a correct relation between two tables. So this is a very important part. And the number of days, if I want to check a relation, then I can go to manage. I can select this, or I can double click and make this active and inactive. Okay, this is what we can do. These are the there will be a number of relation. If I make it, then the number of relation will appear over here. If I want to edit, then I can edit it. See, this is it. If I missed a column, this and that, then I can do it. And I can make this. This has to be checked so that my relation will be active. Now, I can come to my report view. Now my data has been taken into Power BI. My relation between two tables has been made and active. Now I am very in good state that I can make a visuals for my as an what I required that I can do. So till this, any questions? Anyone? Shall I wait for 2-3 minutes more? Anyone? Please answer.
So no question yet.
Okay. Yeah. So now we can go and make a visuals. Okay. So I think I have made a visuals for you. So we will try to catch up with these videos. Okay. So now my data is look like this. We have orders. We have order data. So say order date, ship mode, customer, segment, country, city, and I have my say some profit analysis or say sales analysis. So first of all, we'll do some profit analysis, and we will build some visuals on a profit. Okay. So this is my report. Okay. This is my report build like Excel sheet. So I will go and place it the name like profit analysis. Okay. So the here I can change my sheet name or report name. Now to make a new visual or to make a visual, I can open my visual pane and say if I want to uh, if I want to make a visual of say my profit is this, this column gives me the profit, and if I want to say my region wise profit, okay, see how I go over here. So I can see my table view left hand side. I can see my various columns. Okay, so this is my region wise, and if I want to concentrate on a profit, so this is my profit column, and this is my region column. Okay, now what I'll go with, I will click over in this blank area. I will click if I want to show my region wise profit in a pie chart. So these are my various inbuilt visuals. So my pie chart is third row and fifth column. Is it? Just click over here, pie chart. The pie chart will, the blank pie chart will appear over here. Over here, I will adjust it. Now, to build this visual, they want or the visual requires a legend value details tooltip. So there are many fields they require, but we can say only one or two, and my visual will get ready for me. So I want my pie chart to show the profit region wise. So what I'll do is say before that, I will tell you. So when I open my data over here, when I open my data in the columns, so you can find that there are some pre symbols are there, okay, which indicates uh, say my category is alphanumeric, right, or alphabet. My category, where my category gone. See, my category is consisting of alphabets. So there is no symbol. That means it contains only alphabets. My discount contains numeric, or my discounting is numeric. So the summation is there. So whatever and whenever my data type of that column is number, the summation will come. Okay. And whenever my hierarchy is there, like shift date or order date, or the order date is not coming, the symbol is not over because we have the relationship. We have the date over here. So that is. So this is the date. And if I open it, then we can have the hierarchy of the date. So year, quarter, month, and so and so forth. So and then I'll show you what we'll do with that. Okay. Now my profit is a numeric, so that is why the summation is here. So what I'll do is I will drag this profit and paste it in, or drop it in values. Okay. So what is drawn is my altogether profit. Okay. Now I want this profit to be shown region wise. Now then what will be the my profit will be as the value. It will give me the value, and my region, which are east, west, north, south, that will be my legions. You got me? And my pie chart is ready for me. You got it? How easy it is? Okay, have you done it? Now, the title is automatically appear. The These are the legends are automatically appear. The color, we can set the color for this. We can set the position for this. We can set the whether we want in percentage or in total numbers, or we only, or there should be a unit say, and it's a Microsoft Power BI is from Microsoft family, the and the US product. That is why they keep to say in thousands, millions, and billions. So we will have the K, M, and B. Okay. So this is how, and this is this is how we can build the pie chart very easy. Just drag and drop, because we can do this because we have very clean data set. Mark my words, the to prepare visuals we need only 20% or 30% of time. Rest of the 70 or 80% of time will be invested in the cleaning the data and making the relationship between two tables. After that, this is only drag and drop. So this is how the Power BI is. So we can, this is how we can make our or we can create our pie chart. Now if I want to bring another, or if I want to bring or create another chart or visual, we need to click on this blank area. Okay, see over here. Okay, now before that, what I'll do is I will make you understand the various properties for this. Okay, so these are the legends and this is the values. If I click over here, okay, before that, if I say, if I hover my mouse, then it will show me the orders and region. This means I have taken this region column from table orders, because there are many tables, and in one visual we can bring one column from another table and second from the another table. So that is how then we won't understand that from where we have taken that column. So that is why it is shown that orders region, that means region column and taken from orders. Now we can change this name as well, say region, reg or so. So see, this name has been changed just to show you how can we change. Then some values of values. So this is a numeric field. So this automatically recognize and we have their numeric calculations over there. So now we have taken the sum because that is needed to show the total profit only. So if we can take average, minimum, maximum, count, standard variance, deviation, variance, and median, and show value as percentage of grand total. That is how it is shown over here. Now, if I want to give say some say border and all, so we need to go over here. Okay, so we if this is like a properties of this for the visual. So say click property, and we can have some common properties and say common and some special properties for that visual. Say legend are on means this one, right? See, I can put it off the legend, so that needs to be on. Then this is a where to align, says center right or down, up, and this and that. So we can play top left and this and that. So whatever your management requirement, as per that you can select the bottom, center, and so. Okay. Then the slices. So you want this color to go the waist. If not, then say yellow or say this one, that one. So we can change the color as well. Okay. So you can play with that also. Details label. Now what is that? Where we need to put it? Outside, inside, and this. Prefer outside, prefer inside. Okay. So this is how we can do. Now, now here, if you see that we can see that the number as well as the percentage. So you can do that also. Whether we want to keep only data values, if you want to keep the percentage of total, or both, all label details, whatever. Okay, that we can do. Category and data. See. So this will means your requirement. Uh, you should do as per your requirement. So there is nothing big in that. And rotation. See this rotation. Okay. And then these are the special category for the pie chart. I hope you have done this by that time. And for general properties is like your properties means height, width, and say 250 or say 300. This will be 450. Then the position, horizontal position, we can adjust. Title. Title is what we which is automatic club come. Otherwise, we can also set it like region wise profit. Then we can say we can set the font. Data format, sum of profit, apply setting. Then where is the border gone? Tooltip. Tooltip means if I hover my mouse, then I can see some data. If I off that, then I won't see the data. The addition information. That is what tooltip is. Then data format, effects. Yeah, the visual border. The border and the if I open the border, then my round corners setting. See now this is my border and I have made my corners rounded. This is what I have done for this visual. Okay, so this is my pie chart will look like. Okay, Did you understand what we have studied so far, or how to do this? Anyone can answer, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will move to the another uh, visual. I have purposely made the border for this visual because otherwise, say if you don't give the border and if you click over here, say there is no border, and if you click then any visual, then this visual will get converted as per this. Say, you got it? I have did nothing, but I have just selected this one. By mistakenly, I did this, but that is why I have purposely give the border so that I can create, I can select on a blank area if I want to create another visual. Okay, so I can say Control Z so that I can get my previous visual back. If I want to get another visual, also if I want to create another visual, then I can click on this blank area, say this. Okay, now I want to say my profit as per my date. Okay, that is simple bar chart. So I can say my stack column chart, or instead clustered column chart. Say I can, what I'll do is like this. Will do like this. Okay, I will do like this. If I want to set my profit along with my categories. Okay, so what is my categories are? My categories shows me, is it a uh, furniture, office supplies, and technology, which means uh, what what gives me more profit in the category section. Like this. Okay, we'll do like this. So what I'll do is I will click in blank area. I will select my clustered column chart. The clustered column chart will come over here. I will do it over here. And if I want to move your chart, then just click over three dots and just move it. Okay, this is a good habit. Okay, now I will do it. Now my this clustered, I will select this. Say, now my this clustered at column chart requires this one. Okay, my x-axis, that is independent. That is my category. Is it category? Where my category? This. Okay, and my y will be my profit. You got me? Now it will show me that with my data, my technology gives me more profit than office supply, and the least is the furniture. So I can get most of the profit from my selling my technology. Then second number is my office supplies and my furniture. If I want, say there are, now there is legend as well. So if I want to in my technology, which region gives me most, then what I'll do it, I will just bring this region in my region. You got me what I did? So in technology, my central region is the first one, or it is assigned, it is in ascending order only. But my east region gives me most profit in technology, and then east office supply gives my next one. Or in my category, sorry, office supply, my west region gives me most, and in furniture, my west region gives me most. Okay, this is how we can do it, or we can build various report or various visual if you want. Then otherwise we can remove the region. Say if I want to stack column chart, just click it over here and bring this region into legend. Now you can see. Otherwise, this is good, right? Yeah. Okay. Have you understand? Have you understood?
So can we have a customized dashboard also?
Yeah, yeah. But dashboard, we can build the report over here, and we need to publish that into our workspace that is in cloud, and where there we can bring the or build the dashboard. Okay.
So we can include design or some
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
PowerPoint.
yeah. That is we can export it after publishing of this report. Okay. So
Okay.
I will just erase this legend or say 15. Okay. Now what I will do is I will just select this, and then I will just click the format painter, and I will apply this format painter over here. So automatically my border will come, whatever the common things that will get applied over here. The name, the title won't be changed because it is a different type. Okay, only my what I can see, that I can see my uh, border get applied, and my column, the details as well. Now for this I can get my title, so I need to go to over here and say there are general title, and I can see the I can change my say category wise profit. Okay, and this is a category, the x-axis, this is sum of profit. So I shall change my x-axis name, title. I can change it over here. Instead of sum of profit, that should be profit. Okay. And now if you want to change this K and all, then that was I was missing. I missed there. So you can say x-axis minimum values. The display unit auto, we can say it none, thousand, million, billions. If I make it none, then it will show like this. If I say million, then we need to do like this. Otherwise, we'll keep it auto. Okay, then the grid length. These are the various grid lengths. It will show zoom slider. If I make it on, then see I can see my I can zoom it. Okay, this is the advantage of zoom slicer. Then columns. If I want to have the various different columns to these columns, then I can go to column. I can change color. Say if category all, I can say technology. I can change color to yellow. Then office supply, I will make it red. And then furniture, I can make it say green or so. Now data labels. If I click if I on this data label, then I can have my data labels over here. Okay. See this. So now the same thing. If I want the all to be appeared, yeah, horizontal position, inside, outside, wherever. The title, see title, profit. So that does not make a sense. And value is on. That is why we can see this. Okay, so these are various properties to the individual visual, and we can make it. So this is my visual. Zoom slider is not needed right now. We can make it off. If I want to focus on any of these visual, then I should go to this one, focus one, and I can see it, the big one. Okay, this is the focus one, and then come back to report. This is the one. Okay, now the two visuals what we have seen is from the single table. Okay, that means the whatever is the requirement, input requirement, the columns are taken from the same table. if I click on any visual, then what they will show me, they will give me the whatever I have drag and drop, and whatever column I have chosen. Sorry. Okay, this is what we can make it. So yeah, for this one has been taken. This column has been dragged and dropped. Now I want to show what year wise or month wise profit for my this data. So we have date from this. Okay, we have the order date, but that order date initially we have made a make a relation with the date. So what we'll take? We'll take date from this date table and profit from this table. Okay. So for that we'll get a one clustered table, or say scattered plot, say clustered column. For that I need to make a click over here. This one I shall now what I'll do is, now this require my x-axis. My x-axis will be the date which will be from this date table. Okay, so date, what you want is my year. Say I will make it a year only. So I will take a year. X-axis will my year, and I will take profit from y-axis, for the y-axis. Can you see my, I have this one is my profit for 2014, 2015, 16 and 17. Now here what I have done is, if I want to say with my date, say I have month and year as well. Say start of the month 16. Okay. Then what I'll do is month number. This will be a two. This one. Get it. I'll do it. Now look this one. Is it giving some information that, yeah, this is my sale, month wise sale for month wise profit for 2014, 2015, 2016 and 2017. Is it making some sense?
Sir, on left hand side of the sum of profit by year and month.
Yeah,
Uh,
this one.
yes.
Yeah.
That is y-axis. So
Uh-huh.
can we modify, edit y-axis or customize y-axis, because it is giving 0, 20K, 0K,
No.
20K.
Yeah. So that is what, no. So we need to create this. You need to modify means what you want for over
हाँ,
there.
because we can, if I want to read like जनवरी में कितना था,
हाँ
फरवरी
हाँ,
में
so
कितना था, so can, हाँ.
मैं आपको देता हूँ ना, तो just we have drag and drop it, right? So what I'll give just border and all, so that it will look like this. Just bear with me a minute, I'll do it. Okay, I'll give the title the same way what we have given earlier as well. So profit, say month and year wise profit. Okay. Okay, now here you want the profit, right? This is just profit. Now you want the label over here. Then I go with over here data labels. Say if I want to show the data, then what where I'll go? I'll select that uh, visual first, then this property, then this data labels, and make it on. You want like this, right, ma'am?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there is a zero, right? Because sometimes we have loss as well. Otherwise, we would have say otherwise we would have do the
Axis, I think.
minimum and maximum values are there.
Have to select y-axis, I think.
Yeah. Just a sec. My boy was near me. Yeah, the minimum and maximum we can see uh, because we have some loss in July and January, respectively in 2014 and 15. So that is why otherwise we can give the minimum number as well. Okay, if I give this zero, see, then I can see this much only.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Got it.
values range. Here I need to give auto. No values. Oh, I need to rearrange. For maximum, no. Maximum I can give so many. See this one. Okay. So this is how we can manage our scale as well. Okay. So this is what we have done for profit analysis. Now, if I missed it, yeah, I have missed one also. That I will what I'll do is I will make it short. Okay, now there will be a scroll. So otherwise, what I'll do is I will make it this only. I will make this short and I will introduce one visual over here. No, there is a one visual like tree map. Then we can make it a tree map here. The tree map is like this one. Tree map. What is mean? That means I can click over here and tree map. Okay. Now it is now it requires a category. So what I have done over here, I will tell you that state and profit. Say if I want the state-wise profit, which state is earning more for me, then I'll do it I'll just bring the state, the category and values or is my profit. Now you see that now you can see that California is the state which is giving me higher. I think California, otherwise New York. Yeah, this is the California. The California state which is giving me higher revenue or higher profit than the other states, followed by New York and then Washington and this and go on, blah blah blah. So this is how we can do it. Now also we can give this format painter to this one. Not given. Yeah. Now I can change the title. Need to select that first. Title, general, title, then state-wise profit. Hey, you got me, ma'am? Students, did you follow me? What I'm doing? Anyone, please answer. Here we can skip these legends because there are many numbers. Now, if I want to adjust this, or if I want to slice this data according to my input, means if you go to any website and say select show me this data for this and that for this region, then there is a visual given, that is a slicer. That slicers means filter. The slicer is over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Fifth row, third. Uh, Third part is our visual is a slicer. So if I want to slice and dice this visual according to my need, say year wise, state wise, say mode wise, then I can have the slicer over here or filter over here. I just click over here, blank area. I will click slicer. I can do this. Now, if I want to say year wise profit, then I shall select. Now, this slicer demands only one visual or one input. So I can click the year. Then we can have the various options. Say, oh, this is now taken over here. Slicer setting between, no between, that is a drop down. Okay. Now year. Now this I can see only for 2014. This look like this. If I want to for more than one option to be selected, then need to press Control. See, now this is according to my 2014 and 15. According to my visual will play according to my selection. Okay. Now, if I want to erase this, then erase the eraser. Or if I want to say drag, say slice a date from this date to this date, then I can make this slicer instead of year, I can make it day, and I shall make the selection as between. Now you can see this. Are you getting, guys? So this is my first of the date. That is, if we can see, the first date is 2001, 2006. If I arranged it, ascending 14, 14 से लेके how much? That is, have I filter anyone? Okay. So my last date is 2000, first of 2018. That is the order date. So I have taken that. So I can slice like say, or I can select this as well from this table. Say July, or say this year 15 January 1st, January 1st से लेके December 31st. So I can do like this as well, or I can do like this. So as per my selection, the visual will show my data accordingly. So if I want now, I can give the border as well. If I want uh, border effects, okay. If I want another filter to be added, say on orders, let me see the data once again. Then if I want to say state wise or mode wise, mode is what? Mode is say state and segment, or segment wise and mode means where we can get the standard ship mode in the first day only, second day, or segment. Then we can say that we can just copy this also, copy and paste. We can get it, we just mount it over here, just nearby that. Instead of date, remove it and say what we would discuss over there, state. No, segment. So what segment is it? So we can see the slicer setting vertical is instead of drop down. These are the one. Instead of segment, we shall take another. Okay, okay. Segment only, right? Say, yeah, consumer, corporate, and this. So for my this given date selection, can it be for what is my consumer? Uh, how my visuals are giving for the consumer, say corporate, this and that. If I want it, then I can go it for instead of multiple drop down, I can select the time. But we need to give the like this consumer, say corporate, and all. So these are the various look and feel given to the slicer. So every visual has their own look and feel. We shall select as per the request that my management needs. Okay, so this is what. Now, ma'am, if I want to give, say, what is my total profit is all about. If I want to give my KPI, so then how can I give my KPI? For that, there is one visual that is a number visual or a card visual. I shall click it over here, then click. Okay, my card visual appear. See, I'm moving so fast, I know, but please bear with me. Then please drag this profit over here, and I shall see my profit, total profit. I can adjust my font, call out values, font is say 30, sum of profit so that it can be seen. Display unit will make it auto or say let it be. Then yeah, I shall give the title. Title is, or I can give it over here. Instead of sum of profit, I will write profit, total profit. Is it done? Means I should not ask this type of question, but are you getting, guys? Ma'am, anything, any question?
No question, sir.
Is it okay? Means can you see what we have done?
Yes.
Students, anyone? Now, if I want to give a title to this report, then what should I do? Then I should add the text box to be added. This is the one. I shall arrange it properly. Say these three dots, bring it up over here. And I shall write, say, profit analysis. Calibrate or to under whatever you want it. Yeah, ma'am. So students, this is how we can give the heading to our this one report. Okay, so till this, anyone has question? Anyone, any question? We are we are nearing to the time also.
So, this is
Yeah, yeah.
not interactive dashboard. This is just a dashboard.
This is
Can we
not.
also have interactive charts? This,
Yeah, if I click on this, in interactive means if I select this one, then my whole chart will behave like this. No, what it
Yeah,
means.
okay. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Otherwise, if you say if I click on this, say this is what waste. If I click on this, then also my chart will behave. Say when
Okay,
if
so
I
as we are adding the segment, so automatically it becomes interactive.
yes yes you
Yeah.
can add number of slicers over here and you can play with that. A segment, country, state, this and that, and you can say if you want to if you want to see my if you want to look into the profit uh, region wise, so I can add this region over here. You got me? So you can
Okay,
go
sir.
on adding the
Yeah.
slicers and that, and there is one this one also, one arrangement also. If I if I don't want to change my uh, uh, visual, say if I say now my all the things are clear, right? All my it's my normal pin. Now I don't want to change this figure. If I select consumer, then I don't want to change my this figure. It should be the original one only, the total profit. No, then I can make that also. I can make that not interactive, that particular visual. So for that, I need to go to this format and edit interaction. Say edit interaction for this. See, and this I need to keep it off. So that for this, my this visual won't change. Can you see? See, my
Yeah,
rest of
yes,
the
sir. The
visuals
total
are
profit
changing,
remains
but
same.
my total is not changing.
Total
So
profit
this is
remains
how,
same.
yeah, this is how we can make that interactive format, and then this need to make it this one. Yeah. Now see, my this is changing. Okay, now I want to understand another. Just I can just I can copy that duplicate also to so, and I will show you just one of the graph that is a geograph. For that, what we need to do is we need to make our this data type geographic. Uh, so for that, I need to go to the. I'm doing just bit hurry so that you can understand. Data transform data. Okay. And what I do want to do is my city and state. If my data is containing some geographical indication or geographical places like country, city, state, postal code, then my Power BI recognize, not my Power BI, Power BI recognize automatically and make and we can make that we can tell that data that this is a geographical data. So we can make it say where using local. Give me 1 minute. Where it goes. Wait. Here also in state, if I click it, then I just see data category. If I make the city data category, first of all, where I go to the data table. I click the column country and I make the data category as a country. See now the image is changed over here. The city that is unrecognized, that is also I make it city. Say this is also geographical. The state, what where I'll go, I go the state or province. It is also geographical now. The state, this one, in my postal code. Postal code. So also postal code we can that is also geographical indication, geographical marking. And now I can use my this this graph, these visuals. So if I want to show my profit geographically, which area is doing, then I shall click this over here. Now there will be error. I know. I will tell you what will be the location, region, and latitude, longitude. Location will be my state, and bubble size will be my profit. Now you can see. Can you see this?
Yes, yes.
Now see, this California is giving me more profit. Then this is the least one. Now this is a, say this is consumer, so that is why the bubbles are short. And for this, yeah, California is giving me more profit than anyone. So this is how you can also take it. Say New York also is near after California. That is what we have seen over here. The California, say New York, no, this is consumer. Okay, California is giving 76, where New York is 74. That is what it is exactly saying or showing. Is it? Okay, so if you want to make another chart of this, then we can make the another, that is a field map. There are some ifs and buts for this, not ifs and buts, the various other location only we can get the state, and this is a field one. And we are what we want is legend is what we want legend, not profit. Legend won't be profit, right? If I say profit, no, no, no. You want it like city. Tooltip, we can say that profit. If we go to this, see my Washington, how much is going giving this? Can you see? So this is how the look and feel will change. We can say the legend won't be to the region. Yeah. So my West is giving this much of profit, this much of profit for this one. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show. Yeah, ma'am. And we can change this to say map visuals. Okay. And then after doing this analysis, we need to publish in the cloud. So for that we need to go to this publish. You want to save it? Yes. And say by say demo Power BI. And I can change the location. Say more options. Where I go? Save. And for that, I need to log in. For that means I need to have the login. And ROBI works only for the login official email, that is for organization, school, college level. And means we have the org level account, then only we can do this. Otherwise, we need to carry the laptop and show to all. Okay. So after logging properly and logging, we can publish into our workspaces. So if I want to
We
show
need a proper account on Power BI for doing this public.
for login. So if you ask me, madam, then your SVKM can have the login. Okay, because we have the SVKM official login ID. No, so that from that we can log in, and we have the space allocated in cloud for that login. Whoever have the license, and say if I
To
show
purchase the
you,
license for doing
Yeah,
publication.
exactly. And that is not means that is not very expensive. Only in thousands, means up to 5 to 7,000 or less than 10,000. We can have the licenses. Means 4 5 licenses, and we can have the that licenses can be shared also. Uh, Power BI service. If I want to show how that look like is, then images. Yeah, this is the one. So after publishing, it can go to, say, this is a workspace name. What I'm telling you, that is a workspace. That is a workspace folder. Okay. So inside that workspace, you have published that report uh, by the name financial samples, and this is various. This is a report. What we have did over here, that is just they have published in this, and this is another way of demonstrating or the report. And from that we can make it out, say, if we have built, say, 1 2 3 3 4 visuals, so while making dashboard we can pick it up, say, if I want to show only this pie chart or this line chart or this, then we can pick it up 2 3 samples visuals which are very important, and make that visuals as a dashboard. Okay. We If you want to show whole report to the management or the target user, that is also okay. Otherwise, you can make it, say, if you're going on making so many pages, say 3 4 pages, and you want to show only 5 to 6 visuals on a page, then you can pick it up that number of visuals and make that as a dashboard. That is also that is a simple provision. That is not a big deal. So we can make a provision of that, and yeah, we can publish it, and we can share this report by clicking this in our chart or subscribe this dashboard. And ma'am, you were asking me that can we export? So there is an option in file where we can export into PDF or PPT. So there is one option. Just click it over here, and we can download that report, published report as a in PPT or PDF, and we can share that. In edit also we can change it. And one more thing I want to show, that I was telling you about the simple question answer. Okay, so if I double click on the blank, then it will give me a prepared question. This is a AI type visual. It will give me, say, now, so these are the number of questions that they can have with them. Total profit in total month wise. What, how shall I frame, or category wise profit? See how easily I can make it. Profit in donut chart. Oh, this is not doing donut chart. Chart spelling is mistake. In pie. Profit is wrong. In pie. See how easily I can get it.
Means
You
we
got it?
don't need to draw it. It automatically
Exactly.
taking just like
Exactly.
question and
And
answer.
if I click it over here, if I click it over here, then I can get it. Yeah, this is my pie chart. See, this is automatically comes. Got me? And then I can keep it over here also as well. See, if I
Means it's like a prompt. We have to give a proper prompt,
proper
informing
prompt,
question.
and for that say, and that question answer, you can say it. Here is a question answer prompt. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, for the before that we can import the various visuals from over here also. Then if I double click over here, Yeah, these are automatically questions they have prepared for us. The average sales. If I click average sales, then they give me average sales KPI as well. And if I want to keep this, then I can keep, just click on the settings, and yeah, the synonyms, various synonyms, relation, synonyms say what means, what means category. If I want, if I type category, then that should be treated as a category. So these are the various categories. So this is regarding table order, say category. So category, if I add, say cat, say now this is, now cat will treat it as a category. And then I will also try, means along with you. So average sales, if I say cat wise profit, see, now you got it, right? I have write only cat, and it will it is giving me what I actually wanted. Is it? And then
Okay, one the
turn,
user defined variable name can be given.
yes, exactly, exactly. And turn this, turn this question answer result into standard visuals. Then means you want to keep it this visual, means I get, or I have received whatever I have wanted. Then just I click it over here. So see, then I can see, if I click this, then this is my highlighted, this is the my clustered bar chart, and these are the variables which are the input for this. So this is what I want telling you, the what is AI feature. So this is one of the AI feature. So that for that you need to have your data very correctly defined. So the session I started with the stating that 80% you need to work on your data, the relationship, the data, removing error, removing duplicate, this and that, and just 20 minutes or 25 minutes, sorry, 20%, you just what you want is just drag and drop your visuals and the proper columns. So this is how we can. This is the just initial. This is just starting point of the Power BI. We have many things to go. If time permits, if anything, then I can tell you with the each and every tab, and this with the, because each view has their own tab, so we can do that also if time permits, or in future we can do it. So, ma'am, this is where we can stop this to introduction of the Power BI. So, thank you, ma'am, thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving a brief introduction about Power BI with the help of hands-on example and explaining the whole Power BI in just 2 hours. At least they can do something in Power BI. At least they can create an interactive dashboard. Just wanted to know, sir, if someone is interested in building a career in this analytics field, so from where he can start, or what will
Okay.
be the roadmap? Can you just briefly tell about that? From where he can start?
So now, ma'am, our student, the data science is a big word in nowadays, because you are, after graduation you will enter into data science only. I know, because that is the only future for this. For that, you need to know, or you should know the Python or the any programming language where you can handle the big data with which you can deal with the data, because Python is nowadays a word that is everybody knows Python, rather than the Python as an animal than the language. So Python, if you know the Python, and if you know any visual analytic tool, that is Power BI, made with Tableau, ClickSense, any, but I will suggest you go to Tableau or Power BI. Don't go for ClickSense, and that is not in your hand, because you don't know what your company will give you. But if you have the uh, uh, Python, and then the uh, visual analytic tool as to visualize your data, then you will have a very bright career in that, along with some data fundamentals like Oracle, SQL, because you need to write a query in, or you need to create a query in, or need to copy that query into the Python, so that your proper data get extracted to build a visual, because what I was doing or what I'm doing is I get the data from my Azure Databrick, because there is a data team was is there for me. If I have any column, then I can tell the data guy that I want this column. They get it for me. Otherwise, what they do is they create a column with the help of Python and they get it. I know the Python as well. If they don't give me the column, then I can also create some column in uh, Power BI as well. So if I want to create a column, then I can create this new column, and it is like a new column in the Excel only. So I can create it, but Power BI is not a programming language. Whatever you can do with Python is not possible with the this one Power BI. So if you have the not mastery, but if you have the hands-on in Python, then you can create, you can massage, you can treat your data very well, and then that the error-free data, then the fine data, you can import into the Power BI and become visual. So this is the way and for that you need to have some Oracle SQL, some query language. That is what I had or I have. So what I was doing is in my Adani electricity career, I manage the data as well. I apply some Python function, Python programming language. I get the data for the department into the SQL, and then that data I bring it into the Power BI and I build the report and I hand over the data report to the department so that they can just refresh the data. Okay, so this is how you can make your career very bright. So first you know the in data science is big word, but the one programming language, that is a Python or R, any other. One structure query language, that is for SQL or SQL, Oracle, to know what is the query and how to write the query, and one this one a visual analytical tool, and you may sell like anything. So this is what I can give you or I can tell you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. And thank you, students. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
We'll
If
like to
anything,
connect with you. Yeah.
sorry,
Thank
ma'am.
you, sir. We'll
Okay,
like to
thank you.
have more session in future, sir. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sure, sure. I will be there. Don't worry. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
I have already taken an attendance. I have already downloaded. You can leave the meeting.